it's your girl. I'm back with another video, and today we working on two different things. We doing a shirt and a hat. So we're gonna do the hat. This right here is polyester material. So this right here we're gonna do sublimation, and I already have it printed out. I made it in Canva. So this is gonna go here, but I also want to do the rim. So I purchased a file in Etsy. It was a edible file, and as you can see, that's the design. But so I printed it out. You're gonna use your vinyl, regular paper vinyl for it, and heat transfer paper vinyl you're gonna use for it. So I printed it out. So this was the first. I used regular paper. Before you use your heat transfer paper, use your regular paper, and you're using regular ink. So this the first one. When I did it, I noticed it was big. It was a little too big because they gave you and you could always adjust the size. So I noticed too big, so I went back and adjusted, and then I did the second one. So I needed to make it a little smaller. So you see, and it's okay if you okay, let me. This is perfect. Perfect. I just didn't cut it. This is perfect. But sometimes some people, you'll see some people, it might be a little big over the thing, and that will be okay. You just still gonna just press it, like on it on. So this part here, I'm gonna use my my hat heat press, and I'll show you that part. I'm gonna do that part last. So this part here, we're gonna use my small hand heat press, handheld heat press. So that's what you want to do with that. So this is it. This is the printable vinyl. I'm gonna cut it out. You can use your cutting machine. I do have a Cricut Explorer Air 2 cutting machine. You can use your machine to cut it out, but I just feel like, I don't know. It just, to me, it's just like, this kills time. I'm just cutting away the SS paper to make it easy for me to cut it. And then I will put the camera down so that you can see the process. Right now, like I said, I'm just cutting out the design. And if you're not good with scissors, what I will tell you to do is make you what is it called? A borderline around your design. So that'll give you that little extra. Yeah, it'll give you like the little extra to help you cut. So that way you won't, you won't go over or under. I should be using my small scissors, but it is what it is. And I also need to turn on some more light. I knew it was something. Because I'm like, So like I said, I'm just cutting the I'm just cutting it. Okay, so let me finish. Where did I stop at? Oh, okay, right here. And like I said, this is a edible file that I purchased off of Etsy, and I think for like a dollar and change, which is not bad at all. So you see, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Only thing, this is just regular paper, and this is the vinyl paper. So I'm gonna move this to the side so we don't get it mixed up. And then you see, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna aim the camera down so that way y'all can see everything. Yeah, so you can see everything. Because we have to move the back in. And put this in the garbage. I'm going to grab my easy press. I probably should have already had it down, but hey. So this is the you you want to use like a little iron. I don't know where. I have a little small tiny one that I think I bought it. I want to say I probably bought it off of Amazon, like a long, like when I very like first started, even before I got my first Cricut hand press. I think that was one of the things I got, because I got it for doing something. I don't remember. I think it's like, I don't know, but I know it was under $10. But I know Walmart sells them, and they're smaller than this. They really look like a little iron, like a miniature little iron for real. And you that's what you need for this. You can't use your heat press and things like that. You need like a little iron because, yeah, I can't even see. I need to get my glasses. They broke, and that's crazy. I really need to get my glasses. So this is the Cricut brand. I think this was I think it was like 50 something, like $54. You could always catch them on sale, but they do have other brands. Other companies have, other brands. I'm not gonna name them. You can look it up or whatever. That's a little cheaper. I don't know how they work, because I never used it. I was never offered it, so you could look it up yourself. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with what I spent my money on and what I bought. And this was this, and I had this for probably like 3-4 years now. I use it. So it's 3 levels. The first one, and we're gonna put it on the second one. If you're doing like sublimation, you want to put it on. You're gonna hit it for the three lights. It's because you want it at that high temper. temperature. And then when you're using, I don't know if y'all know, when you're using this or you're using a handheld press, you it's not like a heat press when you just close it down and then press. With these, you have to like put it in motion. You just can't just keep it still. You have to like move it around, rotate it, kind of like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna bring it back because I only need it on two. Probably not even two. Probably yeah. I'm gonna put it on two. Probably not. Okay. So okay. So while that's heating up, you got that. So this is the design. And remember, like I told you, because you have to peel it off. Remember, it's vinyl. It's still vinyl. You see, it's still vinyl. But this is you use regular ink. That's the paper. That's no good. This is the design. This is the vinyl. So this is good for like um people that have um what can I say? Like people that don't have sublimation printer, but they want to put like a design on and things like that. So like I said, I just want this part. And then you need your the Teflon sheet. Oh, I'm trying to see where did I put the because this comes with a it actually comes with I don't even know where I put it at, but I have a bunch of Teflon sheets, so let me just grab one. As a matter of fact, I could use no, I'm not gonna use the butcher paper. I'm just gonna grab one of the Teflon sheets. I have a bunch of them, but I just had the paper. So, right? And what you're gonna do, because I don't have my I don't have my heat press out, which I wish I should have out, so that way I could just have it to do this. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it down on here. Oh wait. Come on now. You can't be. So I'm gonna do one part at a time. I'm gonna get it and I'm pressing it. Oh no. What did I do? Okay. I hit the button by mistake. So it went to 3. And remember I told you we don't need it on 3. We just need it on the 2. So I'm doing one side at a time. I'm doing one side at a time. So now I'm just going to I'm turning it so I can get this side. Because remember now I'm on this side. Y'all tell me how, like, do y'all do hats or anything? I do hats. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing to do. I know they have the hat press and all that, but a lot of times with my hats, I will use this to do my hats, than pulling out my hat press. And I have the and I do have the Cricut hat press. And the thing is, and I got that hat press when it first came out. So you know when everything first come out, it's expensive. And when I first got it, everybody knows, y'all. We all know, Cricut is expensive. So I got it, but like I said, there's other hat presses that's out there that y'all can, use. I can't recommend them because I never use them and I don't know how it works, or whatever. I can tell you about the ones that I have and what I use. So yeah. But like I said, another trick is if you have one of these or you have any little small iron, just continue using that to do your hats. It's the same thing. And then you see people, they get the towel to put up under it. So you see? You see? I'm just gonna press it a little bit more because it needs some more like around the thing. And then that's it. Oh man, that's what I get. That's what I get. I'm always doing something I ain't got no business doing. And I do believe I literally put a hole in it. And I don't want to, So, oh, as I was saying, a trick is, like people that sew, y'all would know, but like I don't know what it's called, but like the base that you put like you stick the needles in when you sewing, like that little round thing that you stick the needles in. You can get that from any sewing store, or I think I'm not gonna say. I'm sure you probably can get it from like a Michael's or Joann's. I'm not sure, but if not, you can go to like any place that sell like sewing stuff, which they probably do have it because they sell sewing stuff. So yeah, you can get yeah, you can get that, and that's your base because basically that's basically what that comes with like the handheld hat press like the Cricut, the other brands. If you're not getting like the machine, that's basically what the thing is that you put your hat on. So yeah, sometimes yeah, if you can save money, why not? I'm just going over this just to make sure it's embedded. And I'm just trying to get the corners, making sure that the corners are done. This is what I'm just doing now. I'm just going around getting the corners, make sure that so this is all I'm doing now. I'm just going around and then just making sure that the corners are done. Yep. So now that's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just making sure that I got my corners and everything. So that's it. So basically this part is done. So only thing now I have to do is do that part. And I might just get and use this just for that part as well. I might just use that for that part for this as well. I don't know. Yeah, I think I am so I put it on 3 because we're gonna do sublimation. So yeah, I'm not about to play these games and do all that other stuff. Let me take I just want to put my hold on, we'll get to that. So I'm just cutting away the extra paper because we don't need it. And this is it. I'm sorry, this is it. And this is the design. But you know what? I actually want to the name, I actually want to put it a little further up. I'm just cutting the extra, like the excess paper. So this is it. All right. Probably could have, I should have made it a little bigger, but it is what it is. So now we're gonna get the, I'm just getting my tape. My sublimation tape. And we're gonna tape it. And the thing is, my heat press, it came with a different type of tape. Yeah, it came with like a different type of tape, guys. Yeah. See? See, that's because this tape, it sticks, but, um, yeah, it came, it's supposed to, it's like a strong grip tape. You see? This is not even sticking to the hat. That's crazy. So I probably do have to use the other one. Yeah, I'm going to have to use it. I think. And I don't want to use my painter tape because I don't want it to stick to my hat, like the thing. Let me see. Let me just try some more of this tape. You see, that side already came off again already. You see? It's already coming off. Let me see. I do not know why it don't like this. Like for some reason, when you use the regular heat tape for the hats, it don't stick. So they have a tape. It's called strong grip, and yeah, and that's what is recommended for you to use. But I just don't get it. Like why it's not sticking. I'm not getting it, guys. I don't understand why it's not. And I just had an idea. Right, this is my box, right, that I made for my thing. I wonder, and I thought it would have been a great idea to use that. To use that, I don't know. I don't know why it's not sticking. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try it out with my thing. I use it for I know it's probably not a good idea because I'm using being that it's white. But at the end of the day, I'm not going. The heat shouldn't even touch where I'm putting the tape back. Okay, so that is okay. Okay. Sorry guys, the camera cut out, so this is the outcome of it. Let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below.